Gather round, Disheveled crew.
And welcome to another Horror Buddies.
And this one is another happy birthday to Cy King. We were going to throw out another vote this year like we did last year. And I was really hoping Maximum Overdrive, man. Today, this was going to be the year. Mm-hmm. But you know what? Before I even got it up there, producer Jamie said, you know what you guys should do for Stephen King's birthday this year? Needful Things. And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it made sense because I mean, it's been forever since I've seen the movie, you know.
Oh yeah, me too. We're doing Needful Things. This one was released in August of 1993.
Yeah.
It's obviously based on the novel Stephen King put out called Needful Things that came out in October of 91. Mm-hmm. So turnaround wasn't that long for this one to become a movie.
Yeah, 2 years. That's not long, you know.
Yep. This one was advertised as the last Castle Rock book. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't. I mean, he ended up doing more, you know, later on.
I love Castle Rock, man.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this mother.
Let's do it. Let's don't keep them waiting.
Nope. We'll see you on the other side. Ed Harris is playing Alan Pangborn.
Yeah.
One weird thing is Michael Rooker played the same character in The Dark Half.
Yeah.
And it came out in 93 as well.
Yeah.
That character was also in the show Castle Rock. There was two versions. You got the old version of him was played by Scott Glenn, and then the younger version was Jeffrey Pierce.
Yeah.
Dude, that show was so fucking good too.
Yeah.
I wish it would have continued.
Yeah.
You know, Hulu fucking shit the bed there. I think we only got 2 seasons out of it. Speaking of Ed Harris, he was in another Stephen King
Misery, wasn't it?
No, he was in The Stand.
The Stand, okay.
Yeah. He was in The Stand, and he was also in another Stephen King Creepshow.
Oh yeah. Max von Sydow.
Yeah, that dude has been in a lot of shit.
He's a legend. He's been in horror films, action films, foreign films.
Yeah, he was in fucking Exorcist. He was in Dune.
Conan the Barbarian.
Fucking Star Wars. Force Awakens.
Yep.
Lauren Shantaka in Force Awakens, which was like when Poe went to that planet to try to find, like, you know, some sort of map or something that would help him find Luke Skywalker. Yeah. He was that. He was there. You know, that's the thing about, like, you know, Star Wars. Like, if you think about Star Wars, you think about, like, the original trilogy. Peter Cushing was in the first movie.
Yeah, yep.
And then the prequel trilogy had Christopher Lee. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, Max being in the newest trilogy. So it's cool that they took some of these horror legends and, you know, put them in. And how many people can say they've played Jesus and the devil?
The devil, yeah. It's crazy. I think he gets a Mickey Mantle card in this one. Mm-hmm. And in the novel, I think he gets a Sandy Koufax card. I'm thinking probably just because Mickey Mantle's more popular, more known. Yeah,
yeah, like because fucking Stephen King is a baseball fan.
Oh, he loves fucking baseball.
He was a fucking baseball fan, so he probably would have went, you know, something more obscure.
It doesn't deviate from the book much, from not like some of the other stuff does, you know. Which I like that. I like when the movie and the book are totally different because you get two treats with that, you know, for the price of one, you know. I don't think Ace is in this one, Ace Merrill.
That's crazy. I wonder why they didn't put him in here.
I don't know. Dude, I bet you Stephen King has a hell of a baseball card collection.
Oh, I bet he does too.
Do you like this version you got of it?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, the version I have, it's they just released it. Kino Lorber.
Yeah.
Kino Lorber just released it back in July of this year.
Yeah.
It's the 4K.
It's nice, man.
Yeah. Got a nice little slip cover. It has audio commentary with the director, moderated by Walt Olson, which, you know, unfortunately he just passed away.
Yeah.
Back in May, I think.
Sucks.
Yeah, he ran Scorpion, releasing they released Blu-rays and
Yeah.
DVDs and things like this. But it also has like the 191-minute cut of the television cut of the film, and but that's on the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And then The Devil and His Details is interview with the screenwriter.
Oh, cool.
Of it, and then has a theatrical trailer.
Sweet, man.
But I mean, the picture, man,
It looks
picture
good.
looks really good.
Looks really fucking
really
good.
good. You know. Actually, I don't think I've ever owned it before. This is the first time I ever owned it on physical media.
Oh, wow.
I owned the book.
Yeah.
It was actually the first Stephen King book I ever read. I remember it was like 91, 92, something like that. There was a commercial on TV about the Stephen King library collection or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And there was a new print of The Stand you could get. It was like a 1-800 number. You call it. Your first book was like $8, and then it was $25 after that. So
you got a hardcover.
yeah. So I got that, and I think The Stand was the first one I got.
Yeah.
But yeah, they would send them. I got that one. I mean, I got Needful Things, the Stand, Pet Cemetery, The Dark Half.
Yeah.
Just, you know, all kinds of them. 4 Past Midnight. I mean, it was just like, I wish I still had all those old editions, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I was part of this shit that I lost whenever I moved to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Well, moving from Tennessee to Alabama and put all that stuff in storage and lost it.
Yeah.
The Needful Things. Some things are just the things that people have a desire for. Some things have been like things that they have lost.
Yeah.
You know, that just kind of flash a memory, a important memory, be it good or bad.
Yeah, it's kind of like tailored to every individual's needs or what they want, what they need.
Another thing about, like, you know, Leland, you being the devil or a demon that, you know, goes round and round. I'm thinking it's more of like a devil, but, you know, there's a lot of theories that you know, is like Neo-Hotep from like the Call of Cthulhu mythos. And stuff.
Yeah.
Which would make sense because that's like
be,
the devil of, you know, the Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
So if you were going to Needful Things, what would spark your interest? What would be the thing that would just like pull you into this madness?
Probably a rabbit's foot, a wrestling mice, or a guitar or something.
You know, to get me, I would go in there, and there would probably be like a very nice copy of Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2 on VHS or Laserdisc.
Yeah.
Because I would just, you know, it has to be a nice copy though. Because you know, I mean, it's just because you know, I'm trying to get that collection of that movie.
Yeah.
It's like I want everything. You know.
Yeah.
I've got it on DVD a few times.
Yeah.
Blu-ray a few times. Now I got it on 4K.
Yeah.
Got it on vinyl.
I'd say rabbits because it'd be interesting to see what it did, you know. Suppose they're good luck, you know. A rabbit's foot from Needful Things, well, that probably has some extra shit to it, you know.
So, like, some naked cherub riding a dick wouldn't be the thing that would pull you in. That was crazy.
Yeah, he was telling the preacher that damn reverend's all over his shit.
Yeah, Natty. I fucking love her, man.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
When she was Amanda Plummer.
Yeah.
She was in Pulp Fiction.
Honey Buddy, yeah.
Yeah. That scene, dude. If you remember, whenever I was running Curse of Strahd for you guys,
Yeah.
the like before you guys went to, you know, Barovia,
Yeah.
I had a tavern scene, and I had, Honey Bunny
Oh, yeah.
Pumpkin thing going on.
Was they like, tell that bitch be good?
And it's come to that time where all the Horror Buddies fans like to think that they know what we're going to eat while we watch these fine films.
But do they?
But do they? Exactly. A nice, crisp fall day deserves a
Good snack.
good
Nice,
snack. How about a pumpkin pie dip?
Ooh,
Yeah, check that.
How about that?
Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Love some fucking pumpkin pie.
Oh, yeah. The pretzels, man. Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, nothing says fall like some pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Pumpkin flavor stuff.
This is like good. It's light. It's really good. Nice and cool, like the breeze in the fall.
The fight between Wilma and Natty.
Yeah.
Dude, so good.
That was well choreographed.
It's like seeing this descent into madness.
Yeah, yeah.
Very, I'm sure H.P. Lovecraft influence really came in strong when he was writing that,
Yeah.
The descent in madness, turning the town against each other.
Yeah.
Thing about in the movie where Bron does that, they later come and say, he made it.
Yeah.
In the book, he did not.
You don't make it, yeah.
Yeah. They kind of added that to the movie just because the producers or, the studio or whatever was like, no, it's an 11-year-old boy. We can't have that go on. So
yeah.
I remember in the book when she's getting those Elvis glasses and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
So supposedly, in the TV cut, that's more prevalent.
Yeah.
Her getting the glasses or whatever.
Yeah.
At some point we'll have to do that.
Yeah.
3-hour cut or whatever.
Yeah.
Unlike when we watched the fist fight or the fight in Final Destination. That's how a fist fight should be.
Yeah.
That was a damn good fist fight.
Yeah, these fight scenes are well choreographed.
Yeah. What's crazy is, this movie kind of hits home,
Yeah.
Because you kind of feel like, well, if Leland was doing this today, Needful Things might not be a shop. It may just be the maybe social media.
Yeah.
And it kind of feels like, are we going through that today where social media and shit is just kind of like turning everybody against each other. Just kind of like this. I mean, I know that's a little too real and all.
Yeah.
But, this movie, it kind of makes you think that,
Yeah, man, it's just crazy.
Yeah. And there's another line in this movie where they said, people were nicer to each other when I was kids. I feel that. I feel, this movie was from the 90s. And
father said that.
Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah, don't call me Buster.
Hey,
he
Buster.
killed his fucking wife.
If Scatterbrains were the song, hey, Buster, don't call me Buster.
Yeah.
Well, that was Needful Things.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Really good movie.
Very good movie.
Yeah, pretty deep.
Yeah, it is. It's not our normal, let's get the high body count type movie, you know, that we watch so many times around here.
Nudity and blood count.
Yeah. So I don't really think that we're gonna, maybe do the favorite kill. If we did, I would go the Wilma and Natty thing because that was pretty epic.
Yeah, it was. It was really good.
What did you guys think of Needful Things when you saw it? Have you revisited it lately? Did you grab it on this 4K that Kino just released?
Yeah.
Me personally, I fucking love it. It is just, the descent into madness in this movie is
Yeah,
just
it's slow, it's gradual, and
yes.
it's like, yeah, slow, deep, and hard kind of
Oh
shit.
yeah, it is good. The acting is just top notch.
Yeah.
You got a lot of like Twin Peaks actors in this
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Like we said over on the other side, we mentioned that there's like a 3 hour cut. I really
Yeah.
do want to see that.
Yeah, I do
I want to see how that is, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind revisiting this book either because
Yeah.
it has been this was the
Yeah.
first novel of Stephen King's that I
Yeah.
ever finished back in the 90s.
Yeah.
91 ish.
Yeah.
It's
Been first. I read the book too, but what I remember, the movie goes pretty close with it, but a little deviation, you know.
like you mentioned, what was it, Ace?
Ace Merrill,
Yeah,
yeah,
he was not in the movie, but he
yeah.
was in the book,
Yeah.
which is kind of a bummer because that would have been cool because
Yeah.
in the book, well, hold on, in the body, which is
he's in the
the
body.
Stand By Me.
Yeah.
Kiefer Sutherland played him,
yeah,
and he was like a 16-year-old kid in the body.
Yeah.
In this book, he was like 47.
Yeah.
So it would have been cool if they would have,
I think they made him like a drug addict. He was drug addicted. And
yeah.
And that's how he got working with Leland.
And Leland, where he's in this movie, he is like, he's kind of in the background of like the Dark Tower series is like kind of in the background there. This was like his, the book, the movie was his big thing there.
Right.
The devil, Neo-Hotep, or however you say it.
There's a lot of great lines in that movie, man.
Oh yes.
I love the fight choreograph, man. Like the choreography with fighting, like the fucking preacher fight was epic.
Oh, God damn, I know.
Yeah.
And the way that gradually
Preacher,
just
father,
kept going and going, dude. That was fucking good. I mean, I'm surprised that this guy, was it Francis? Was that the name of the director?
Yeah. Francis Heston.
Heston, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't go on to do a lot more things.
I know, yeah.
I mean, Stephen King wise now, I know The Boogeyman just hit the theaters, this year. I did not hear a lot of good things about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did not
hear
see
that.
Good things about that.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that one? Let me know down in the comments. Would you like for the buddies to do that one sometime?
It was a Night Shift, wasn't it? A short story.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was. But as always, guys, thank you so much for spending your time with us here.
Yeah, I'd like to hear what some of you guys would get from the Needful Things store.
Yeah.
What would catch your eyes, and let us know about that.
Yeah, that would be a very interesting thing.
Yeah.
Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to us. That way, the next time we drop a video, you'll know that we're dropping a video.
Yeah. Ding.
Yeah. All right. And as always, stay spooky.
Horror buddies.
Ow. Wow!